Hey, this is Joseph Ortiz, and I was applying for the vacant position that you posted on onlinejobs.ph, which is, I think that was real estate cold caller. And you mentioned on that post that Mojo Dialer is a plus. So I'll just go ahead and straight discuss with my experience. I was a cold caller, real estate cold caller for I think more than 3 years now, and I have the experience in Mojo Dialer, getting lists out of PropStream, getting list, getting the criterias out of PropStream. Then I have experience as well uploading a list on Mojo. So in regards with my experience on real estate, I've been with different clients like investors, real estate brokers, and the on real estate investor or wholesaler side, the main thing or the four pillars that I need to get is first the condition of the property, which is important because that's where we identify if the property needs some repairs, if it's a tear down, needs some renovations, stuff like that. And next one is the motivation. So we need to ask if the we need to identify if the seller is really motivated in selling the property, because most of the sellers right now is not that really motivated, unlike way back 2019 where all of them were rushing or they have the rush to sell their properties. But right now we need to dig deep in order to identify their reason or motivation for selling. So sometimes they would say they just need to move out, just need to find another place to live in where their workplace is near. So yeah, I think that's for the motivation of selling. The next one is the asking price. So the way I position myself to ask the asking price, their asking price is I would say based on the condition of the property. You mentioned that this one needs some repairs, renovations, and you really want to sell the property as quick as you can, or you really want to move on to this place this period of time. I would like to know, based on those, what are your asking price, or what's your ballpark figure in mind? And they would say it depends on your offer. Then I would just go deeper and say, okay, how about this? What do you think your neighbors sell their property for? And they would say 200, something like that. They give you a number. Is that something that where you want to look at, or what you want to get? They say no or yes, depends. Or I would say we can offer you, if you allow this, or depends on the client that I've been with, if we offer you like $150,000 for your property, would you sell it? And they would say no. And if you're not comfortable with 150,000, then what is your asking price? Then they will give you a price in mind. Last one from the four pillars is the timeline of selling. So we need to identify as well if they are within the time frame, because most of them, they would say I want to sell it next year, not ready to sell yet. So I would say do you think that you can sell, or would you be ready to sell your property 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, or what's your time frame? What's the time frame? What you're looking at? And they will give you the time frame. And then I'll just go ahead and gather some information, email, phone numbers, and send it to the email of my client, or put it on a Podio or on a web form or CRM. Just upload or submit the information there. And I think that's it. If you have any questions, I'm available for any interview. Please let me know. You have a wonderful day. Thank you.